Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ashia Dani and today's video is honestly so special to me because I don't think I've ever spoken about this side of me before. So what happened is that couple of months ago I posted this YouTube short, okay? And it's a normal video, but वहाँ पे मैंने एक snippet दिखाई थी of me reading a particular book and the comments were filled with like, oh my god, people didn't know that I read and people also recognized the author I was reading and people had so many opinions. That's when I realized that, oh shit, we have so many readers here and they don't even know I read because growing up, reading was my entire personality, literally. So growing up, guys, my reading capacity was too good. Okay, I used to finish like 1 to 2 books a day. PT में भी मैं बोलती थी that oh my stomach is hurting. I want to go to the library and sit. And I used to go to the library, sit and read books. So reading was certainly a big part of my life. But in spite of that, I never really had a book collection per se because honestly we couldn't afford that many books back then. So my parents got me like a Shemaru membership, so I could rent books out, but sometimes there were books that Shemaru didn't have and I wanted to read. So my dad had this friend who had a shop and उनके पास बहुत books रहती थी. So my dad actually requested him कि please let her read books. She will not write in it, she will not fold any pages, she will not scribble in it, she will give it back to you in as is condition, just please let her read. And it was really so nice of him to let me read books for free. But yeah, that's why I guess I never had a book collection before in my life because I didn't own any of the books that I read. And it was a little sad, but I feel like at the end of the day, I was getting what I wanted to read. So I think it was completely fine. And then in 9th, 10th, I think I stopped reading because even my parents were like, पढ़ाई पे ध्यान दो, boards आने वाली है, don't do all this time pass reading. So I kind of stopped reading at that point. And then when I came to college, I again wanted to start reading. At this point, I was making my own money and being able to buy books, but I could not finish even one book that I bought. So many books that my friends recommended, so many books that the internet recommended. I have bought a lot of them and I could not finish them and I was so heartbroken, and I want to say it was a tormenting 10 years where I could not finish a book. मैंने कितनी सारी उठाई है because बचपन में I used to read a lot of like love stories and I picked up so many love stories. I picked up short stories, I picked up a lot of even viral books like Palace of Illusions, what is that book, How to Not Give a The Art of Not Giving a Fuck. I read that, or I tried reading that also. So I tried like every book which people were like, oh my god, you have to read this. I have read it and I have not been able to finish it. So even in COVID, when I had nothing to do, I was not able to read books. So eventually after 10 years, I had this entire collection of books that I hadn't even read properly. And I ended up donating most of them because I was just like, it was hurting my heart to see the books just lying around like that, okay? And none of the books were able to spark that joy in me or even keep me hooked. And I feel like this has happened to a lot of people who I spoke to who were readers bachpan mein, but then college happened and something happened and they also just can't read anymore. So yeah, I eventually basically gave up on reading because I was like, I don't think it's in me anymore. I don't think I am a reader anymore, and I don't think I'm going to read anymore. Like, that is just not gonna be me. I'm gonna have to pick up some other hobby that I can do on my own, but this is not it. Of course, something changed after that. Okay, but I'm almost ready, so let me finish setting up my bookshelf and then we'll continue with the story. Oh my god, guys, it's finally ready. I didn't know that I would have to build this website. पे कहीं नहीं लिखा था that this will come as loose pieces. but I guess I'm glad to know I'm good at carpentry, or at least I'm capable of carpentry. Good is a big statement, but yeah, I built this from scratch and now it's even more special to me. So as I was saying, by 2023, 2024, I'd completely given up on books. I still wanted a hobby, but I had given up on books completely. And in 2025 January, I met Aisha Ahmad, and I don't remember if she told me this directly or I had just started following her and I saw this on her story. I can't remember. But she spoke about this book called Local Woman Missing. Now, before this point, I have never read any mystery books. I have not read any whodunit books, nothing like that, because meko dar lagta tha. I used to read romantic, soft, teenage drama type of books. And I was like, you know what? What's one more book? And I bought this. And I kid you not, for the first time in 10-11 years, I finished a book in 2 days, that is. And I was so surprised because this was such a nice and easy to read kind of a book that, and it was also very gripping, that I was like, what's going to happen next? What's going to happen next? And it was also moving between timelines and characters, so there was a lot happening at the same time. So that really worked well for me when it came to this book, and I finished it and I was like, I am so back, I'm going to start reading now. Then I was like, forget it, I need to look for more mystery kind of books because that is what I am enjoying right now. And I came across The Housemaid by Frida McFadden, and I again was blown away because this book as well I finished in like 2-3 days, and this was even better than Local Woman Missing. And I was like, okay, just one book, I was already a fan of Frida McFadden altogether. I was like, she is amazing, I love how she writes, but I didn't want to mess up my mojo. Okay, so I came up with this system where I wrote to ChatGPT and I was like, okay, I read Local Woman Missing. These are the things I liked about the book. These are the things I didn't like about the book. And I don't think I can personally read a book over 350 pages. So ChatGPT, can you give me some recommendations that fit my vibe? And then ChatGPT kept giving me recommendations, and whatever book was fitting my vibe at the time, I read it. Sometimes I was like, okay, maybe I'm tired of like a whodunit. Can you recommend a thriller? And they did. Like, they recommended a book, but it didn't work for me. But some books really worked for me. So it was a little bit of a hit and miss situation, but with each passing book, I have fed more and more information about my reading patterns to ChatGPT. And honestly, at this point, we have a very foolproof system of choosing books, and I really like it. I'm also dedicating an entire shelf to Frida Madam at the top here, because whenever I feel like I have a lull in reading or I feel like mere se nahi pada ja raha hai, which happens once in a while, I turn to a Frida and I'm able to eat that book up, literally eat that book up. So the bookshelf is ready. I just want to add a few more books, and I am so excited because I now have like a compiled list from ChatGPT of new books that I want to buy. So let's go to Crossword and pick up some new books as well. We are back, and this is all I shopped. Actually, most of the things that I wanted on my list, I had taken screenshots and gone, but Crossword didn't have that collection. And they told us ki Amazon se lo, which is so dumb because I went to Crossword to be able to buy these books. However, out of 7 Frida McFadden books that I wanted, I was able to get 3 Frida books. The Divorce, which is supposed to be really good actually. The Housemaid's Secret, which is like part 2, which is also supposed to be damn good. And The Intruder. ChatGPT said other people don't like it, but you might like it. So I am positive about this one. Then I was just thinking of picking up like random books, but then I sent a photo of the entire aisle because mujhe samajh mein nahi aa raha tha, and they picked these 6 books. We have Kill Your Darlings, Gone for Good. ये मैंने क्यों उठाया? Gone for Good मैंने नहीं उठाया. Oh no, ChatGPT ने उठाया. Gone for Good, Wrong Place, Wrong Time, Couple Number 9, and The Soulmate. So I feel like 8 books is a good addition to my collection. As you can see, I really would have liked to pick more Frida books, but it's okay. And usually I always gravitate towards like starting the Frida books, but I feel like since we have new ones, I'm gonna make like a bowl and I'm gonna keep it here of all the book names, and then whatever I pick I have to read. No two ways about it. So let's make the chits. The chits are ready. I'm gonna just pick one blindly. I'm shuffling so there's no cheating, because I know thoda text dikh raha hai. Is this 2 or 1? Oh, 2. The next book is going to be, you can't see, it's The Divorce. It's a Frida book. Yes, I'm actually very happy about it. And that's about it for today's video. This is your sign to start reading, or at least start a hobby that is good for your mind, that helps you ease out, and that is not doom scrolling at the end of the day. It's very important for your nervous system. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to like it, subscribe to my channel, comment below, and let me know what I should be reading next. I'll see you guys next Saturday. Bye.